is brought to you by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit. Nunes still just 31, Germaine De Randamie 35. De Randamie has an inch on Nunes. She has 2 inches in reach. All right, now for the introductions for the first of 3 title fights tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sally Amato, Dave Hager, and Ron McCarthy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Keith Peterson. Now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record, 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, presenting the #1 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, the challenger, Germaine, the Iron Lady, De Randamie. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 18 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 134 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Bahia, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, MAmanda, the Lioness Nunes.
Both of you have been given your instructions. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
You're right, Joe. Amanda Nunes was not always the object of everybody's affection, and she has this crowd eaten out of her hands tonight. Nunes, a -380 betting favorite, taking on Germaine De Randamie, who comes back at +300.
Ma'am, are you ready? Ma'am, are you ready? Fight!
She is not just a woman who wins. She's a woman who has stopped every single women's bantamweight champion in the first round. That's how good she is.
Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit. De Randamie in blue, Amanda Nunes in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Now already we're seeing a very technical fight. Ooh, big right hand over the top.
That's her best punch. She fades low, throws that big overhand right. She is so powerful that she throws that punch to end every single fight.
Inside leg kick is there for De Randamie.
And the look in her eyes, I mean, she has such killer instinct. Good low kick by Nunes. De Randamie needs to establish that jab and space.
Nunes has to be careful with the leg kick. Those Muay Thai strikers will return the right hand. And De Randamie is very powerful herself.
Nemiroff bold character since 1872.
De Randamie's got to stay away from the cage. Oh, big takedown.
Beautiful level change by the champ.
When she put De Randamie down in their first meeting, that was the beginning of the end for Germaine. We'll see how Nunes proceeds here.
We'll see how much De Randamie has improved her ground game and her defense off her back. Oh, look at that guillotine.
Oh, yes, tight, it's tight.
De Randamie's in real trouble.
She's trying to fight the hands. De Randamie's trying to fight the hands.
Her head is almost out. There it is.
Nice job by Germaine. Greets Nunes with a short left hand. 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1.
Amanda has got to clear this tie clinch. You don't want to be sitting in the tie clinch with Germaine De Randamie. We've seen her in fights like this before.
And her clamp is excellent. The way she clamps on her neck is excellent.
She's burying her head into the side of Amanda Nunes, which not only helps her, it keeps her in tighter in that position.
Amanda's free now, and Amanda looks for the takedown and gets it again. Sucks those legs in. Ooh. Big ground and pound by the champ.
Beautiful ground and pound by Amanda Nunes. She's got her stacked up. It's so crazy, too, because there used to be questions about Amanda's cardio, but the fights have been so fast lately that there's not been questions. But if you can withstand the rush, right? If you can stay longer, has Amanda fixed that? She showed it in the fights with Valentina Shevchenko that she has.
Nunes picking her spots well here.
Nasty ground and pound. Good up kick by De Randamie.
Germaine staying collected here, coming up on 90 seconds to go in the round.
And because Amanda's so powerful, you cannot just jiu-jitsu stand-up. Because if you run into a strike, you'll be in trouble.
Oh, big ground strikes here after Nunes cleared the legs.
Oh, nice up kick there. De Randamie needs to turn.
De Randamie's in big trouble.
Oh, man.
The fight's going to stop.
God. She's getting pounded.
Keith Peterson trying to push over.
She's not turning to wrestle. She's trying to just hold position. She needs to turn.
A belly.
You got to go to belly. You got to turn to a single. If you're De Randamie, you have to do something. Because, again, now you've taken a lot of that damage. If she can get to the next round.
Arm triangle.
Oh, arm triangle. She's getting it.
Oh, that's it.
That's tight.
Amanda's going to splay out.
She's going to tap.
She's going to tap. Well, she's using the right defense to answering the phone defense.
Yeah, but look at her hand.
It only takes a certain amount of time.
She's got to stay tight, keep pulling at that arm.
Oh, she's going, put the knee on the belly.
De Randamie survives.
Wow.
Oh, slicing elbows now. Up kick for Germaine.
And this again, like just these actions, right, keeps Peterson off of him. 15 seconds now to the end of the round.
A lot of output, a lot of energy expended by Nunes here to try to finish the fight. Looks like De Randamie is going to survive.
Incredible.
And see the stool. Wow.
Wow. I never thought she was going to survive that arm triangle. De Randamie was using the proper defense, the answering the phone defense, but that squeeze of Amanda is next level.
Breathe. You breathe. She's hurt. You're doing everything perfect. Breathe. That's all I have to do. Yeah, give me one more good breath. There, babe. Control yourself. There you go. The plan is going exactly according to. Let's go. Please respect her.
You watch Amanda Nunes go in here with the jab. Pause this right here. Germaine tries to return. Amanda will then take her level down. Change levels into the hips, let it roll. Look at that. Boom, into the hips, hands locked, pressure goes up, down. That is where the round started to change for Germaine De Randamie. All the wrestling she wasn't able to handle so well.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law. Round 2 of a possible 5, Amanda Nunes and Germaine De Randamie.
But if you're De Randamie now, you got to get a little more aggressive. Because just standing there, you know what can happen under Amanda Nunes.
And she goes immediately with the high kick. Oh, she's swinging. De Randamie swinging. Oh, beautiful low kick by Amanda. Nice jab by De Randamie.
Yeah, that De Randamie jab got Nunes' attention for a moment.
Here's another one.
UFC 245 is brought to you by 6 Underground, a new film from director Michael Bay and Ryan Reynolds, only on Netflix.
That low calf kick, Amanda's landed several of those.
Germaine's actually checking him, and as I said, she's got to be careful throwing those outside kicks because De Randamie will return with a right hand, and that one really did it staggered Amanda a little bit.
Right hand from De Randamie.
Right hand by De Randamie.
Amanda has to wrestle here. She needs to get back to wrestling.
Germaine has landed a couple big rights in this round.
And more importantly, Germaine is controlling the center of the octagon. She's not getting pressed up against the cage, so she can back up when Amanda comes forward. She has space. Like right there. Oh,
that's a beautiful level change by Amanda. I mean, that's a beautiful level change. We talked about the better takedown defense of De Randamie. It does not matter when you're beat that badly on the entry.
She had stuffed 22 straight shots in the UFC coming into this fight, but of course, Amanda Nunes was not the woman trying to take her down.
De Randamie might be just trying to get a stand-up here. If she just clinches and holds on, maybe she thinks Keith Peterson will stand him up. And he might. If the audience starts booing, that's honestly, that's a big factor.
Nunes was landing body strikes, but Keith Peterson with a quick trigger.
That was a little fast.
Maybe he hurt me.
Midway through round 2.
Peterson doesn't want the action to stop at all.
Well, I don't believe in any stand-ups. I really don't. Oh! Question mark kick.
It's been a long time since we have seen Nunes experience any sort of adversity. Knee right on the chin.
Clinch. Oh, a toe clinch by De Randamie. Amanda's getting her tight.
I like how De Randamie's framing her off.
She's framing her off. If she can get away, that will be very discouraging for the champ.
Oh, big knee, big knee. Amanda got hurt.
We have got a fight.
She's hanging on. She got hurt. Again, going high with that knee. This is the most trouble we've seen Amanda in a long time. She's framing her off again.
Amanda has to react right away, man. She can't stand there and wait for De Randamie to attack.
Amanda's shooting in low. She
got
gets
another
it.
takedown, yep. This is exactly what she needed. Amanda needs to steady herself a little bit, right? Everything's moving so fast. She's experiencing something that she hasn't for a long time, and she's having to wrestle more than she does normally, so that will fatigue you a little bit if you're not careful.
And let's see what kind of butterfly guard De Randamie has. Does she elevate Amanda, or does she just sit here? She's got to elevate her. She's got to lift those hips up, but that requires energy. But the proper way to use this position, she's got to put weight. She's got to carry some of Amanda's weight to keep Amanda from being able to utilize those hips, and it'll reduce the amount of power that she can get in the ground and pound. Now she's in, triangle position, triangle position. Amanda spins out of it. Black belt in jiu-jitsu. You get a person like Amanda Nunes in that position, you got to cinch it up quick.
Yeah, you're not going to just throw up a triangle. You got to really attack it. Yeah. You got to trick somebody like Amanda Nunes if you're going to get her in something like that.
Amanda looks tired.
Yeah, I mean, she's had to wrestle more than she has in a long time.
And she's experienced adversity. She's been hit.
And hit hard.
Hit hard.
Tonight's Crowd Shots brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile and never miss a knockout with their reliable network and unlimited data. Nunes with a personal best 4 takedowns landed tonight against De Randamie.
I mean, you watch Amanda, look at that beautiful level change. Into this double leg, runs the pipe a little bit, takes her down. Then Germaine De Randamie throws that head kick right after that straight right hand. Got Amanda on her bike, lands the right hand. Jumping knee. I mean, this is the most trouble that we've seen Nunes have in a long time. But another takedown by Amanda. Look, it was a very tough round for Amanda, but I still feel she did enough to win the round.
Please, Amanda, respect her up kicks. When you get to the guard, use your elbows. Use your elbows now. Take her down, use your elbows. Ground and pound. Let's go get her to the ground, Amanda. Let's go, champ.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Germaine De Randamie certainly a different fighter than she was back in 2013. We'll see how it goes here in this third round. De Randamie in blue, MAmanda Nunesh in the black with gold trim.
Amanda's coaches want her to respect the up kicks, man. She's just kind of trying to walk through the up kicks whenever she's taking Germaine down.
There's a change in the tide in the stand-up, and you can see it. De Randamie is getting off these shots, being very technical, avoiding the bombs that Amanda's throwing at her. Oh, beautiful, beautiful level change. Oh, look at this.
Too good.
Oh, nice.
She's been relentless on those takedowns.
Well, Germaine was expected that she was going to get a lot of this. The takedown defense has not held up all that well. She has been able to minimize some of the ground damage, though.
Well, she convinced Keith Peterson to stand her up once. She's got to hold on and she's got to get the full guard. If she can do that.
Oh, she's sliding that leg across. The crucifix.
The Nunes corner wanted more activity, more ground and pound when she was able to secure a takedown. Now trying to manipulate some limbs here.
Well, you see Amanda reaching back to try to clear that left hand. She can almost put De Randamie in a half guard position if she's not careful.
Wrist control. Wrist control and elbow. Hand control and elbow. That's what you want.
Mike Brown there in the corner of MAmanda Nunesh.
There's an elbow. Germaine's still trying to use that cage. The difference in grappling is substantial.
Yeah, it's massive.
Germaine's grappling is almost entirely defensive-oriented. Defense-oriented grappling is great, but Amanda's just a far superior submission artist. She can control positions better.
Forearm on the face. Put your forearm in there.
Well, here's that position that De Randamie got to stand up last time. Amanda needs to frame her down to get space to land.
Last time it was full guard, though.
Frame on her a little bit. Yes. Yep. Good, good. Elbows, 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 elbows.
Now Nunes starting to open up a little bit here.
She's got her stacked up against the side of the octagon in the half guard.
Doing good, doing good.
Germaine is doing the right thing. She's got double underhooks, but Amanda's very high on her. She's got her stacked.
The height, man, is the height. The height wins these positions.
Yes, nice.
And she's eating her up in the body.
Yeah, you gotta pry your face.
And for a striker like De Randamie, this is exhausting.
Yes.
So for as tired as Amanda may be, you got to think that Germaine De Randamie is really feeling this herself.
Germaine is striking from the bottom. Like, she landed a couple of good punches from the bottom. When you have a really good striker, you can land good shots from the bottom. It's obviously not ideal, but you have to protect yourself.
Mount, go right to mount. Go to mount if you can. Go to mount. Go to mount. Go to mount.
She's looking for the arm triangle again, but she's trapped against the cage.
If you're going to hit that, you're going to have your hips down. Don't waste too much.
She's going to have to stretch her out.
Go to the mount.
Oh, man, there it goes. Nasty. These are big elbows.
Got through.
Big elbows by the champion, Amanda Nunes.
There's an up kick.
She cooked it. She's hurt. She's hurt.
Man.
She's hurt.
Amanda's not leading with her hips, trying to clear Germaine's feet. You should always lead with your hips whenever you go into somebody's guard, land on their back.
She got stunned with that up kick. Germaine should be scrambling here to try to get to her feet.
She's waiting too much. She should take single leg here. Turn to her right hip, take a single.
She just doesn't have the grappling skill to maneuver. She's blocking these shots, though.
Like that.
There it is.
That's all you got to do is that. That'll get you back to your feet.
And there it is. And she's up.
I mean, that's worst case scenario for Amanda.
But she's got to separate and get out of there.
Right back to the ground late in the round.
Amanda is doing a great job of wrestling and just going to the next position. She's like a step ahead of Germaine De Randamie. in the grappling.
Big third round for the champion.
Big third round. But let's look at that up kick from the bottom. We're gonna see the takedown from Amanda. Beautiful outside trip, gets her down. Now here's the up kick that rocked her. Watch this. Boom, on the chin. You see her legs buckle.
She had a pause after she took that shot.
And that is right on the chops.
I only want you to breathe. I told you already to respect that up kick. Find a way to fight again, get the clinch, get her down, use your elbows to the ground and pound. We're going to the fourth round. Yeah, this is the fourth round. Ground and pound, use your elbows. As soon as you get to the ground, use your elbows. Close the distance. Do not get up kicked anymore, Amanda. Breathe. Let's go.
Let's go.
Round 4 as we hit the championship rounds. Red De La Cruz, thank you very much. Nunes really believes, Joe, this is her best weight class and forces her in training camp. You can't cut any corners when you have to make 135 pounds. If the stool's any indication, she still has a lot left in the tank despite all the output there in round 3.
A lot of respect from these two women. Germaine's doing a great job of checking those kicks, and man, she was looking for a big punch there.
Yeah, she starts to load up at the beginning of these rounds. Nunes attacks the body.
Look how she checks those low kicks.
Not a big action, just a slight turn.
Yep.
See, but that's what happens, right? Every time she tries to overextend herself on a punch, Amanda just changes levels, and she's so much more physical, it seems like, than De Randamie, that when she gets to her body on her legs, she's able to just take her down.
Well, she's just got grappling strength, and Germaine just does not have that. Just not on the level that Amanda has it. Oh, big elbow.
But even here, right, why is De Randamie not trying to push? Shove the heads towards your legs to try to turn down to your knees and get back to your feet. Especially when now it seems as though you have the advantage on the feet.
Amanda Nunes has now tied Ronda Rousey for most takedowns in a women's UFC title fight with 6. Rousey took Misha takedown 6 times back at UFC 168. Big left there from Nunes.
The one thing Amanda's doing great on top is not allowing De Randamie to take an underhook, right? See how Germaine never gets the right underhook. Amanda's doing a great job of just controlling that arm so that Germaine can't escape from her.
If you're De Randamie here, what are you trying to do? You hip escape, and what are you doing?
Well, she can do a few things, but the problem is Amanda knows how to counter everything she wants to do. When Amanda's on top, the only thing that Germaine's going to be able to get off is what she got off before, when she got a hold of that. Say, oh, that was a big elbow. That was a big elbow. The problem is the difference in grappling is the difference between like a blue belt and a high-level black belt. And that's what Germaine is.
But in order to get back to that single leg position, she's got to have an underhook, right? Because she's got to move Amanda over the top of her so that she can get down to her hips to grab a single leg. And right now, Amanda's controlling the far side underhook the whole time.
She's trying to get to a position where she's in full guard. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. She doesn't have it. Oh,
it's tight. And an armbar, too.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She's almost got it cinched up. She's almost got it cinched up.
Oh, but Amanda's almost slipping out here. If you're Germaine, you run away.
De Randamie's never won a fight by submission.
If you're
Germaine's got to call out there. Just get out. Just get out. Get out. Get out.
Look. Oh. That's just a mistake by De Randamie there. Not recognizing that now you got space. Get out to the center of the octagon.
Oh,
she's right back down.
What strength right there by Amanda to throw her down like that.
Nunes unofficially 7 of 10 on her takedown attempts. Under 2 minutes to go here in round 4.
It's kind of crazy, though, because now Amanda's wrestling almost in a panic, right? It's like, I cannot be on my feet. I need to have this fight on the ground right now.
That was a power move, too. I also think she has so much dominance on the ground, but that was a wake-up call. That was a wake-up call.
Well, I mean, she's tired. I mean, Amanda's tired.
She's exhausted.
You know, she's tired, and this is where she can rest. But Germaine's just as tired. They're going to get stood up here.
Can't rest for too long.
Yeah.
Keith don't play that, man. He's going to get him up. Keith don't play that. Look at him.
He's Keith's thinking about it. Get in there, Keith. You know you want to.
You know he does. Look at his face.
Oh, there's a big elbow.
Okay,
by
now
the
you
champ.
can't.
Now
The
you
champ
can't.
postured up. The champ got off some damage. But I mean, Amanda took 30 seconds to just lay there and rest.
He's still thinking about it.
He better.
He's not seeing anything.
He better not stop this position.
I bet he will.
No. You want to bet?
I'll bet you $5.
$5. Ain't no way he starts him up. Don't do
Depends
this
on
to
what
the...
happens.
He looks like he wants to.
Come on, Keith. I need the 5.
Peterson, don't you stand this thing up.
Hang on, Germaine.
Nunes doing just enough to avoid a stand-up. De Randamie trying to stall a little bit, control posture.
I got 18 seconds to win $5.
That Rogan money is going to probably feel much better than normal money. I'll tell you that much. That Rogan 5 is going to be nice in my pocket.
$20 minutes down.
$5. Dang. Fifth and final round coming, folks. Now, this is where Amanda's been shining, right? The takedowns. There's a beautiful trip there. Just overwhelming strength in the grappling, and there's a nasty elbow from the champ. Now, this is where things got squirrely. Look at this. Locks up a triangle. I mean, if she was a higher level submission artist, this could have been the end of the career, or excuse me, the championship reign of Amanda Nunes.
But I mean, Germaine should have run away. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you the time. Don't worry about the time. Just got 5 more minutes. She has 5 minutes. She's desperate. She's desperate. 5 minutes. Get her to the ground again. Use your elbows. I want one more takedown. One more takedown. Get a fight to the ground. Land your elbows. 5 more minutes, Amanda. She's desperate. Breathe for me. Control your attacks. Be smart.
Amanda just said, "Hey, tell me the time." She said, "Tell me."
Well, how about that? Clarissa Shields is here, multiple division world champion boxer, of course, gold medal in 2012.
That's a bad girl right there.
I mean,
interesting that she's here watching this fight. I just tell you one thing, Amanda better not be going over there trying to box her. That's a different world. Yeah, it's a different world.
Well, Germaine De Randamie's got to feel pretty good about her ability to extend Nunes into this 5th round. We'll see if she can rally.
Early takedown by the champ.
Her 8th of the title fight.
Want to go double or nothing?
Yes, I definitely want to go double or nothing. I'm all in, actually. I can't tell you how much I'm in that they don't stand this thing up. Mike Brown told Amanda Nunes, one more takedown, then you got it. Like, that's going to be enough for you to retain your title. She went and got that takedown very early into this round. Let's see if she can end the fight like this. Because every second she's on the feet with Germaine De Randamie, she's under duress.
Germaine just simply does not have the ability to keep her off when it comes to the grappling. She just can't. But if Amanda doesn't watch her P's and Q's, she can get trapped up like she just did with that triangle.
I mean, but you know, there are very simple things that De Randamie could be doing to try to advance her position on the bottom.
Yes.
First off, get a knee shield, right?
Yes.
Get your knee up and shield the man at the hips. Secondly, start fighting underhooks. Get into a side. Get to a hip to allow yourself to get up.
Keith Peterson watching the action here closely, but Nunes staying busy enough. Couple short right hands there.
But even this fight, right, says a lot about Amanda. Because there were times before where she was in fights like this, where she did not respond well. And right now, even though she's tired, she's got a tough opponent in front of her. She's responded, and she's still winning this fight going away.
Well, this is the first fight in a long time where she's looked vulnerable. The first fight. She's dominant, she's winning, but she's shown vulnerability for the first time in a long time.
In spots, right? Vulnerability in spots, not overall.
She went the distance with Valentina Shevchenko at UFC 215 back in 2017. That was a split decision win and the toughest fight that Nunes had had.
Yeah. Well, since those older fights. But even that fight, right? Valentina and Amanda were just striking. And she could do that all day. She's had to really put in some work tonight on the ground to keep Germaine where she needed her to be.
Well, if you're De Randamie and you're looking for more than a moral victory, you got to get urgent here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, she should be in desperado mode. She should be putting the feet on the hips and kicking her off and flailing and just trying to get to her feet.
We talked about that earlier. You know how she could use her feet to get distance. Well, when you get distance, that gives Amanda a chance to land something big. So she's not trying to give Amanda space.
Crowd's getting restless.
That works in your favor.
Well, the ref had a quick trigger early in the fight with the stand-up. He has let Nunes work late in the fight.
Yeah, he's very inconsistent in that regard, right?
Well, I feel he's just waiting for Germaine to pin her down. If De Randamie could pin her down, Peterson will stop this. He will stand him up. He wants to very badly.
Head then body shot for Nunes.
But even from the bottom, right, De Randamie's kept the locked guard the whole time, right? You don't get away with a locked guard. You got to open your guard if you're going to get away from someone on top of you.
Less than a minute now to go. Finally, De Randamie changes position, but once again, unable to escape from Nunes.
Keep working.
So an early takedown in this fifth and final round for Nunes, and De Randamie has not been able to get back up. Now some separation.
But like even this, right? Like before, you worried about the power of Nunes. Now you got to just get up.
Right. Hoping for a Hail Mary up kick. It does not land.
But now Nunes is in side control.
And Amanda can go to work now.
Well, it took 25 minutes, but another one bites the dust. Amanda Nunes leaned on the wrestling and the grappling chops to get it done tonight in the fifth defense of her bantamweight title. De Randamie just with no answers on the ground for Amanda Nunes tonight. All right, this fight replay brought to you by Nemeroff Bold Character since 1872.
I mean, right here, you watch Amanda get started. Big overhand right lands on De Randamie. Right away, got her attention. But then it was the wrestling and the grappling of the champ. I mean, it would have taken a basic half-guard sweep from De Randamie to give herself a shot. But she doesn't know it. And Amanda Nunes, over and over, got to the legs. Get to round two. Big head kick by Germaine De Randamie. Striking, right hand lands. Double jumping knee. Has got Amanda backing up, but Amanda got another takedown. Round three, very early in the round. Amanda gets her hands locked, back trip, puts De Randamie back on her butt, but then takes a massive up kick. Pause it for a moment. Round four, this is where the fight went all Amanda Nunes. Double leg shot, take her down, a ton of ground control, beautiful elbow from the top. And I mean, just really working Germaine over. Germaine got this triangle tip off, got the top position, chased the finish. Amanda ended up taking her down again. Round five, early in the round. They told Amanda she needed one more. She got that one more, and she will retain her title once again.
All right, the official decision is brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile and never miss a knockout with their reliable network and unlimited data. Here's Bruce Buffer with the cards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-44, 49-46, and 49-45 for the winner, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion. champion of the world, Amanda, the Lioness Nunes.
I'm here with the winner and still champion, Amanda Nunes. Amanda, congratulations on a hard-fought fight. It seemed that your grappling was really the key to your victory tonight. Was that what you anticipated coming in here tonight?
Definitely. I want to show something different. I want to show everybody I have wrestling jiu-jitsu as well. Tonight, I decided to fight like the 5-round, take it down, take the shit out of her, and I did it tonight. I surprised you guys. 5 rounds.
Was there any moments in this fight that were surprising? There was a couple moments. The one time when you got trapped with that triangle?
Yeah, but we train in the gym, everything, you know, to be ready for everything inside the cage. Tonight, I prove it, guys. I'm ready for 5 rounds. Let's go. Let's do this again. I just want to say it, guys. Wait a minute. I just want to say it, it's very emotional moment. My friend Walt Harrison just lost his daughter, and I want to send my condolences to him and his family. Whoa! Keep strong, brother. I'm sorry, but it's pretty tough in this moment, you know. He's a very good friend of mine. And rest in peace. Rest in peace. I really like sending my condolences to him and his family. Whoa! I love you, brother.
Amanda, congratulations. Amanda Nunes, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, I come from a small city in Brazil, the name of Pojuca. Everybody right now is outside watching this fight. I want to tell everybody, thank you for all the support out there in Brazil. Pojuca, obrigado a todos aí que estão assistindo na minha cidade, na cidade que eu nasci. Pojuca, lá na Bahia. Mãe, família, tô chegando aí, vamos comemorar. America Top Team, deliver. Where are you, Dan? Where are you? Dan, come here. Deliver. Where are you? Dan, deliver. Come here. This is the owner of my gym, guys. This guy, he helping me since day one when I got the America Top Team. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate. We are together forever.
Amanda Nunes, ladies and gentlemen.
And nice to give